Hi everyone, I'm back with a new mini album that I made. I made it using the Steampunk Botanica paper collection from Recollections, which is a really cool paper collection. I really like it. It was on sale at Michael's because that's how I buy most things, on sale. But anyway, so this is a cardstock album. I bound it in chipboard. And to do the binding, I just used a piece of scored cardstock to round it off. So this is the first page. I didn't do a whole lot to change the papers because they were so pretty. And I'm rather minimalist in my approach to the way I decorate my albums. So for the first page, it's just the paper the way it was. I put an adhesive back pearl here and 3 adhesive pieces of bling in the flower. And other than that, I didn't do anything to it because it was so pretty. So you open it up. And like I said, this is a cardstock album, so all these pages are made out of black cardstock. And I just used for the corner, I did, it's very simple. I did rounded corners and I used my Fiskars corners punch to do that. So there's just a couple of tags in here, plenty of room for pictures and journaling. I cut this out of the collection. And then there's room for journaling on the back. And then this one, and a Prima flower. And that. And I used my edge punch to do this. This is just the black cardstock. I made a flap and then adhered it to the back of this page, and then I just covered it with a piece of the paper. And then on this page, I just put this little key charm. Made this pocket. And then another tag and a big tag here. And everything's been edged with the tea stain. I really like the tea stain. So this page, this is just a little flower that I adhered. It's a Recollections flower that comes in those little tins. There's a whole bunch of them. You adhere them together, and I put one of the charms in the middle. And then I embossed this with my embossing folder. And I actually kind of prefer the texturizer to the embossing folder because, I don't know, but for some reason my embossing folders, maybe it's my machine, but sometimes it like pokes through the paper a little bit and you can sort of see it in some places, and I don't like that. And then to give it like a pearlized sheen, which you may or may not be able to see on this camera, I actually just dusted loose eyeshadow on there to give it that pearly sheen, and it's like a mocha color to give it that sheen. And then that flips up, and let's see if I can see it here without knocking my camera over. And then there's a tag here. And then this is another one. Again, I used my Martha Stewart edge punch to give this scallop edge. I love that punch. And then 2 more tags. And then I just adhered a little random flower. I don't even know where this flower came from, but it's really cute. And I adhered that on there. And then there's room for journaling there. And then I put stickles in the eyes of this, in most of the eyes of the skulls, I put stickles in there just for fun. And then on this page, we have 2 pockets. And then there's a tag in there. And this one has, you can't really see it in here, texturize on it that I used in my machine. And I have a Sizzix Big Boss machine. My mother bought me for my birthday, actually. And then another tag. And then this one is actually one of my favorites. It's a open. It just opens up, and this has a 3D stickle thingy on the back, and that pulls out. And I cut the die. There's 2 of these out of the paper as well. And then there's another tag, and there's journaling on the back. And then this opens up, and there's another photo mat in here. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do on these sides because I don't want to just put paper on them. I'm probably going to stamp them with my bronzing ink, and I have a really pretty like edge stamp that I think I'm going to do that in, but I haven't decided yet. And then this page is just a big pocket, another one of those die. And then another piece of embossed paper on the back. See what I mean about like what my embossing folders do? I don't know maybe if that's my machine or not, but I don't like that. And then this page is just a big photo mat. So I put some bling swirl here and a Prima flower, and then just this little lamppost that I had laying around. And then on this page we have 2 more pockets, and again I didn't do much to the paper. Another tag, and then there's another tag in here, and then I just put self-adhesive pearls on here just to give it a little. And then this is the last page, journaling, these little puff pillow stickers. I think these are really cute. And then this opens up for photo mats and journaling. And then these, excuse me, allergies. These, all 3 of these on the inside, you can see it on this one, are embossed with my texturizer. And I really, really like the way that that comes out. So that flips up like that. And then this is the back of the album, and that's just the paper. I didn't even do anything to it except stick some tea stain on it because it's so pretty. I love that paper. And then the binding technique that I did here. Next time I do this binding technique, though, I really like it because I think it looks awesome. It's very professional, very finished look. I really like it. But next time I do this, I'm gonna widen it a little bit and leave a little bit more room, because when I first made this, as you can see with this page, it's not quite as far up to the edge because I didn't, like, it just wouldn't shut. So next time I'm gonna leave myself a little bit more room to work with there. But that's it. That is my Steampunk Botanica album, and at this point I'm not keeping these. I'm going to use them as craft show stock to sell at craft shows. So that's it. That's my album, and if anybody has any comments or questions about how I made it, or suggestions for improvement for next time, please feel free to leave one. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a nice day. It's beautiful out here, if a little hot. So I hope everybody has nice weather too. Have a good one, everybody.